Bells ring, so it's 4 o'clock. So first of all, thank you all for coming to this little event that helps make Darien a great place to live. The Historical Society would like to thank you for attending as you do year on year, and for all the great participants, which we'll talk about in a little bit. But first of all, we do want to start this off with the Pledge of Allegiance, which is going to be led by the girls from Brownie Troop 552. So here you go. You start us off with the pledge, okay? That was great, wasn't it? We'd also like to thank the Darien Municipal Services. As you can imagine, trying to decorate that tree is no easy task, and they do it for us every year, so thank you very much for that. And the Chamber of Commerce also provided some of the funds and resources to do some of the external decorations you can see on Old Day School. So we'd like to thank them for that. So now one of the highlights of this evening, or this event, is having the chorus from the Eisenhower Junior High sing some songs for us. They're led by their most talented and enthusiastic director, Pooja. So can you come on up and bring your troops up here?
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now the ground is wide, growing while you're young. Take the kids tonight and sing a sleighing song. Let's get around tonight. 244 is the and engines through an open sleigh. Jingle, jingle, oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle, 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 jingle all the way. Hey!
Sofrey is up on the housetop.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws, out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little ones' Christmas joy. Ho, 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 away go, ho, 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 away go. Up on the housetop, click, 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 down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Rolls from the stocking and rolls on down. Oh dear Santa, fill it up, give her a dolly that laughs and cries. We'll never open and shut her eyes. Ho, 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 away go, ho, 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 away go. Christmas comes but once a year, bringing joy and all good cheer. Christmas trees are trimmed so bright, windows gleam with candlelight. Happiness is all around, smiling faces can be found. Christmas carols that we hear tell us Christmas time is near. Oh, it's Christmas time in Darien, Illinois. There'll be lots of fun in Darien for every girl and boy. When Santa comes and brings his gifts into our neighborhood, you'll see that all the boys and girls in Darien have been good. Oh, it's Christmas time in Darien, Illinois. There'll be lots of fun in Darien for every girl and boy. Boys and girls are snug in bed, waiting for that man in red. Santa with his bag of toys, bringing lots of Christmas joys. We are wishing everyone greetings heard by old and young, those familiar words of cheer. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Oh, it's Christmas time in Darien, Illinois. There'll be lots of fun in Darien for every girl and boy. When Santa comes and brings his gifts into our neighborhood, you'll see that all the boys and girls in Darien have been good. Oh, it's Christmas time in Darien, Illinois. There'll be lots of fun in Darien for every girl and boy.
All right, then we'll do Here Comes Santa Claus.
Okay. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Sing your stockings, say your prayers, for Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jingle, what a beautiful sight. Jump in bed, cover up your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
Test.
Power on. Bluetooth on.
So I'd like, on behalf of the Darien Historical Society, would like to thank you for today, for showing up today. What you see here is what makes Darien a great place to live, you know, the participation and support that the community gives itself. This time of year, we all think about how can we help, how can we do more. We have so many great clubs in this community, the Women's Club, the Historical Society, JC's, KC's, Rotary, Lions Club, and these wonderful churches. So when you think about giving, you know, think about joining one of these organizations so you can, it makes it easy, but keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for being here. And so with that said, we also have a wonderfully well-run city. And I'd like to introduce the woman in charge of all that, Mayor Weaver.
Thank you, Steve. Thank you for all of you being here this evening, afternoon, evening. I don't know what to call it. We're getting close to evening, but thank you all for coming out this evening. On behalf of myself and our City Council, I'd like to wish all of you Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we really appreciate you coming out to support these young people. They do such a wonderful job, don't they? The Eisenhower Junior Choir. It's so much fun to see these local kids do such a beautiful job. In the audience this evening are a couple of elected officials and one of the guys that makes the city run very well. Our city administrator, Brian Vanna, is here this evening, right there. And two of our elected officials have chosen to be here this afternoon, and I thank them very much for being here. Alderman Joe Marquez and Alderman Joe Kenny, who are here in the audience today. Of course, we have to say thank you to the Darien Historical Society for doing this event every year. It's kicking off our holiday season in Darien. and this beautiful tree. I can't wait to flip the switch to turn it on because it'll be official. Our holiday season has started in Darien. And the Chamber, thank you for your contribution to this festive look here in the city of Darien. The Historical Society, Carol Kemp and Mike Buzek from the Chamber are here this afternoon. We decided to add a little bit more besides just having this beautiful tree sitting here in the corner in our center city. We've added wreaths to our light poles, so you'll have to notice those this year. And we decided to do a fun thing to get all of our schools and anyone who wanted to get involved. If you go by our clock tower during the holiday season, you'll see 5 beautifully decorated trees that were decorated by our schools. Lace School, Cass Junior High, Eisenhower Junior High, Our Lady of Peace, and Hinsdale South High School, all decorated trees that surround our clock tower. So make sure you pause and take a look at all of those beautiful decorated trees. So with that being said, do we have a switch to turn on, make the official light switch turn on the tree? Okay, we're gonna, well, let's hope it's not too temperamental right now. That's right. You're gonna have to help me with a countdown, okay? Okay. We'll start with 3 and go down. 3, 2, 1. Yay! We're official, thank you very much. And with that said, I'd like to pass the microphone back to Steve.
Well, thank you all for coming and joining this, and now we have our guest of honor. Santa Claus is here to lead you down to the basement where there's hot chocolate and cookies. So please follow Santa down to where the fun really begins. And thanks again for coming.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, take a look at the 5 and 10, glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door.
Dolls and we'll talk and we'll go for a walk is the wish of Janice and Jen. And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. Beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Everywhere you go, there's a tree in the Grand Hotel and one in the park as well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within